I am back with the Express haul. Before anybody said anything, I did take out roughly around 17, 18 of my clothes for donation, which is sitting in my car, and I'm going to be giving that soon to a thrift shop or something like that. But I will let you guys know. I'll record a video on that. Kind of like take you along with me to donate my clothes or something. I don't know, but you guys will find out. But I did get some from Express. I downloaded the app, created an account, so I got $5 off for that. And then I had a coupon already, which I used. That was another I think I got like $20 off, $25 off, or whatever it was. Now I have the app for Express, and I also went on the computer just in case because of the Honey account. If you use Honey, it does automatically find you the whatchamacallit, like coupons, codes, stuff like that across the web, like internet. However, I noticed that I just wanted to see the difference, and I let them do it. I did the Honey as well, and it was like, I think it took off like $7 and some change. And then I had a coupon where it says like certain amount off for like this much you purchase, and then there was like three options on there, and I went for the third option, and I think it was like $15. I was like, girl, if I have, or was it like $15 to $20, something like that. If I'm using $15, that is a lot more than $7 and some change. So I just used the coupon that I got, honestly speaking. And then top of that, I got the $5, which was helpful, and it went down by a good amount. The only time I feel like it would be beneficial for me if I'm using the Honey app. If you go on the when you do like Honey discount or something like that, HONEY, it should come up, download it, it should get into your browser, and I actually found it really helpful for like stores like Fashion Nova, Shein, stuff like that. Is really helpful. Honestly speaking, it never worked for Amazon. But let's get through the haul today. Some of them are like majority of them are like more of like regular shirts. And I've noticed that I can still wear them if I go to work. It's like plain t-shirt, but if anything, I can tuck it in, whatnot. I think only one of them is only a dress. The rest are like shirts, and there's like one for the winter. So the first one right here is the dress. Okay, so if I can do it properly like this, for me, that is how it looks now. So if I can, don't worry about that. I'm trying to learn calligraphy, but this is how it looks. Now, I am a Muslim, so the only issue more or less would be the sleeves. I want to keep it modest. Now, I can use a button-down t-shirt to make it look a lot more chic, a lot more nice. Or if I just wear it because of the material, I feel like it will be much better to wear in the winter. So another good option is, you know how last winter, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it for this winter, but you know how there was like just like the turtleneck and the sleeves attached only? I can buy that to make it look more nice. However, like if I buy it, I think this area below, the triangle area only, I think will still be exposed. Most likely, because again, it's like neck and sleeves only. I do have this other thing, which is somewhere, which I can wear over. It's like black velvet, and it has like decor around my sleeves, and it's like a crop top type, but I still have the tie from the front, so I most likely might wear that as well. Again, you don't have to do it. I know a lot of people are still okay with wearing sleeveless, but again, this is just for more like modest options. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna move this to the side. The next one is just a t-shirt. The main thing about this t-shirt is just the neck, which is reason why I bought it. I have something similar more in a sweater type, a sweater, like a sweat, yeah, sweater. And I actually like the bling, but that was more of like red and pink color sweater, but it still had that same pretty much work with the same kind of beads. So I pretty much liked it, hence why I bought it. I stuck with the medium, and it does look and it does fit me, but I normally do like a double TD on my TikTok, just in case if you guys want to see it. Talk about this one. All my shirts that I normally got are all size medium. Just in case if you guys wanted to, have a rough idea of what these sizes are. The next one is just plain black. The main thing about this one is, again, the neckline. It is the bottom one isn't see-through, but the top one is. It's just lace. If anybody who is like a hijabi or whatever, or just wants to still keep it modest, honestly, it's a half sleeve. Give me I'm not gonna wear underneath this to cover myself with that lace. But if anybody wants to put down a recommendation for anybody else who might have something similar, like on how they can cover this, well, it is half sleeve, so you might end up wearing something underneath. I don't know, maybe just an option. Next one is another t-shirt. Again, I mainly bought this because of the neckline. Pretty much this area, like above this, is see-through except for this part. Obviously they had to attach it. The rest of the lace has a cloth underneath, so you wouldn't have any issues with that. Just to show you, it does have cloth underneath it. It is a beige color. So yeah, that's the next one. And this one, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna find like how to make it halal and modest. This is like, it's like silk, but then like the borders, and it has a spaghetti strap before anything, has like the lace work. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna actually make this modest, because again, I'm not gonna be walking around like this. And then the back is pretty deep as well, just to show you. This one in particular is the only one that I got in size small though. But yeah. And then this is a bodycon. Honestly, I'm most likely gonna wear underneath something underneath, not underneath it, but I'm obviously gonna wear something over this. And most likely like a button down shirt. And if I'm doing it for the winter, I have this sweater thing where it's like, it has like holes in it, so I'm most likely gonna wear that over it, if anything, as well. This is gonna be buttoned down, so that one is how it is. Now, last but not least, the winter one that I was talking about is this one. I already have something similar to this, but that is in white. But I got this one in black. It's all beadworks around the shoulder. Same thing towards the back as well. So, before I end this right here, I do want to mention that I normally do not shop at Express. I feel like for the prices, I can get some of these stuff similar to what I got somewhere else. Again, but some of these stuff I actually got it for sale. And then again, I used my coupon, and I have that $5 for creating an account. And my experience with shopping online for the first time with Express is that it does not allow you to save some of the clothes that you see online, like how you see on Fashion Nova and Shein. Those are the prime examples I can give, which is why I'm mentioning those. Like you can save it and then you can go back to your wish list later on, but that is not the case for Express. And I am going to assume that is because they want you to buy on the spot instead of coming back later, because sometimes they sell out or whatever, or they just stop selling those items. So I think that's the only down part to Express, but then they are thinking more like business viewpoint, I guess. I'm gonna assume that. But however, I feel like saving will still do a lot of justice. Why? Because you can come back later and then buy it anyways, because you're deciding and stuff. And also, I think it was Wrongly, or I know which one it was, but I think it was Wrongly, if I'm not wrong. If you go back to your page, right, if you go back to your wish list, right, and it's out of stock, they give you options like, okay, this is where we have something similar. And also with Fashion Nova, I can guarantee you that there will be a lot of clothes that they sell which will be similar to each other. Like, for example, white pants, white jeans are going to be so similar to each other that you probably wouldn't even see much of a difference. So it wouldn't be much of a problem. The only main difference might be possibility is the size. And honestly speaking, I got 2 different white pair of jeans, and I had to buy it again because like I ripped the other one. And the size was perfectly fine. I had no issues with the size whatsoever. So honestly speaking, you can always find something similar, especially on the same website. So I actually don't see why they're not going to allow you to save something for like future references. And I think that's like the major downside of it, besides the pricing, obviously. Now, I normally get a lot of like their coupons. Not a lot, but like a decent amount of time, and my dad gets it off like sometimes as well. But again, the thing I've noticed is that I don't often like their clothes most of the time. They used to sell a lot of burned down t-shirts, and I did like some of them, but now they don't really sell that much. And they started doing like, oh, what's that? The other one. I think it was Express, but yeah, it was Express. I'm not even bugging. I remember they had a corner where it was like all button down t-shirts, but now there's like less button down t-shirts, which I'm kind of okay with because I'm trying to stay away from button down t-shirts because I feel like that is something I don't see myself wearing often outside of work. And even at work, I feel like I'm not gonna wear that often now. That was just me thinking I had to have a button down t-shirt when I was graduating from my undergrad. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, if you guys want me to try out certain other things, let me know. I'll look into it. But however, I'm not going to be doing any kind of major purchases. I feel like I'm going to be cutting back down a lot on purchasing until like end of October or something. But other than that, I'm going to be linking both my Instagram pages. Make sure to follow, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and I'll be back. So stay tuned for more, guys.